What's up, everyone? Dave from Dave's TV. Welcome to the Man Cave. Welcome to the channel. You're probably wondering two things. Dave, why are you sitting all the way on the far side of your table? And why do you have peanuts? Well, if you haven't noticed and you can't see it, but I have another bar stool here. I got a special guest coming on. Everybody knows him. Very popular on YouTube. And we're going to do a beer review. Before we get to that beer review, subscribe to the channel, like, share, and comment, and stay tuned for that special guest and that special beer review. And secondly, we have some peanuts, because you know when you drink beer, you got to have some snacks. Till then.
You're watching Dave's TV. And now to Dave in his man cave. Take it away, Dave.
Your scanner's probably blowing up right now.
How's it going there, buddy?
This is good. I wanted to just take a small nap, but you know what? I'm always vacating.
What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Men Cave.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's plural now, and I told you I had a special guest. Needs no introduction.
Well, Dave, I brought you a beer down, and I know you're in Florida, so I know you don't have any problem with shellfish and whatnot. I saw this, and it was just so intriguing to me. I had to buy it. Apparently, it's quite a common thing back in the old days to brew beers with this particular ingredient, but I don't think I've ever had one. So I brought you one. I'll let you look at it.
Okay.
This is called Lincoln's Gift.
Oh.
From Service Brewing.
An oyster stout.
An oyster stout. It's an ale brewed with oysters.
You know, I've seen other reviewers do this, but I've never had one.
Supposedly, it's supposed to be fantastic.
Wow.
And the bottle shop that I bought this at said they used to grind the shells up to deal with they put in there, I don't know, to deal with the bitterness or something in some beers way back in the old days. But I was kind of hoping this actually had the little snot loogie oysters floating around in here. I'll be looking for it in the glass.
All right. Yeah, it's out of Savannah.
Oh, so this is a Georgia beer.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Savannah, Georgia.
I'm so intrigued. I want to get this thing open and see.
Let's do it. Lincoln's Gift. Oh.
She's a lively one. I'm disappointed that I did not see any
I had a little
lumps
bit of
come out.
little. But
Link-
no worries. That's why I keep cows here now.
It's some kind of a Civil War.
Ooh, I love history.
Lincoln's Gift. So I guess they're talking about President Lincoln here, and it says General Sherman torched most of the Confederate South on his 1864 march to the sea, but his swath of destruction met its end when he came upon the lovely city of Savannah, Georgia. Overcome by its beauty, he presented the unscathed Savannah to President Lincoln as a Christmas gift. Lincoln's Gift Oyster Stout is a sweet stout brewed with locally harvested May River oysters from the Bluffton Oyster Company, giving this traditional dark beer a slightly briny character. And I'm okay with that. I think it sounds like it's
I've never
amazing.
heard of this one. What is the actual name of the brewery?
Service Brewing, I guess. Yeah, brewed in can by Service Brewing, Savannah, Georgia.
Service Brewing. Okay. Is
Savannah,
that kind of like a military, you think? Service, maybe? I've never heard of these guys.
Savannah is very far away from Atlanta, so I don't think I've ever been down
So
there.
you got this from one of your local...
I bought this at the Beer Girl, which is a place right there by the north part of the Atlanta airport.
Dude, you're not going to believe this.
This smells very wonderful, though.
I'm smelling the oysters. Now, I don't like the raw oysters.
Ooh, I love raw oysters.
Really?
I
But
eat them.
fried ones?
I
I'll
don't
eat
like
them.
the fried ones. I love the raw ones. But this is... Oh, man. This is smelling some kind of wonderful. I can't wait, Dave. I'm hot. I'm parched.
Cheers.
You gotta get into it. Cheers.
I gotta get them out.
Now, when it says briny, that's a little bit salty. It was well after the swallow that the salt started creeping into the
Yeah, but it's
flavor.
not bad. It's not like it's too salty.
Now, I know some people who put like a sprinkle of salt in their coffee. And
I've never done that.
And I don't know why they do it. I've never drank a cup of coffee and said, man, what this thing is missing is salt. But apparently that helps with the the bitterness too. I don't know, but
I'm getting a roasty taste to
it's
it.
very roasty.
And I'm not tasting oyster, but I could smell them when I was smelling it.
And the flavor that creeps up the back of my throat 10 seconds after I've swallowed is like being at the ocean and you go into the water and you come up and you just swallow a little bit of that salty ocean water. It's not super salty like that, but like after you've kind of cleared it out, but there's still that residual saltiness hanging there.
I like this.
It's better than I was expecting because it was just weird. I saw it was weird. I had to get it.
I think I saw Big B beer reviews. He had one with an oyster in it. It wasn't that one, but it was definitely. And I was like, I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I know I've seen some other reviewers review them. I'm glad we got the chance to do it.
Mm-hmm.
What did I do? This had a.
Thank you. I appreciate that, man.
I think this was just a 5.5% alcohol.
5.5%. That's a pretty easy-going drinking stout, then. Definitely good by a fire on a cool night, not super cold.
I think that saltiness does kind of
take down the bitterness.
Takes down the bitterness.
And the bitterness doesn't mind. You know me, like with IPAs, I like my bitterness, but I'm not so much on a stout though. A little bit, but.
Yep. Well, I like it. You
bought it.
I'm easy to get along with.
Would you buy it again?
Well,
if you saw it,
I probably wouldn't buy this one again. But of course, if you had some and you offered it to me, I'd drink it.
Yeah, I'd definitely drink it again. I won't never be able to find this here. If I do, it'll be a miracle. And I do. Don't forget to stop in at that US. Is it US? The Raceway or something? The US Raceway. Right there, just before you get to the overpass there. They have craft beer in there. Now you have to watch. Sometimes they're a little outdated because they've been sitting there. I guess a lot of people don't like drinking craft beer in Reynolds County.
That's who I'm trying to target. I'm trying to target those people who
me too.
Wouldn't even think of trying that. I mean, people I've known for decades, and every picture that they post with a beer in their hand is just a modern version of what we used to drink way back in the old days.
Your classmate makes his own beer, and he's been wanting to bring me some. So, John.
Well, we'll have to hook up this week.
The little carbonation's pretty good in there too. So, yeah, I like it. I mean, I don't know if to me, stouts are more of a fall, winter style. Would I drink one in the summer to review it? Absolutely, especially in my cold.
I used to drink them year round, but now because I wasn't too keen on the IPAs initially when I started reviewing beers. But the more you drink,
not a lot of people that are.
The more you drink of them, the better they start tasting. And I don't really, other than a pilsner, I just don't have a taste for pilsners. I've tried a lot of them. I've had a couple of good ones, but most of them I don't like.
I think your favorite pilsner are the Czech style.
They are. I love them.
But yeah, thank you for bringing this. I missed you the last time you came down, so
this time got away.
Got family.
Hook up with him at the beginning of the vacation this time, and since Mama's not flying down till Thursday,
there you go.
I don't have to keep a tight itinerary. I don't have to. I can do whatever I want.
We can do some more in the week. I'm only tied up Tuesday, covering a game, but other than that, I'm free Monday and Wednesday. And Thursday, but she's coming down, but we can do another night too. But I like this for sure.
It's good, especially for a stout. It's nothing. It's not wild and wacky. I expected wild and wacky just from
you could smell the oyster
brewed with oysters,
but I didn't taste the oysters, which I was going to probably not like it if you could.
Yeah. So the flavor of it is not really in there.
Yeah, you get the roasty, that robust.
I think, this is just one of those things where if you like black coffee, you might really enjoy this beer, but if you put sugar and cream in your coffee, you probably wouldn't like this beer.
Yeah, so definitely try it if you see it, and that's about all I got on it.
All right, well, thanks for stopping by the Men Cave.
Yeah. Subscribe to both channels, because I'm looking at two cameras here. And like, share, and comment. Let us know if you've had one of these before and what your thoughts are. Until next time, Please drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Cheers, Brian.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers, everybody. I definitely give it that thumbs up.